Good day. I'm your therapy coach, Rod Way. 2 days ago, I was taking a walk on the trail that goes around my housing development. On this trail, there is a ditch or canal that is used for a retention runoff for water that collects within the housing development. I walked this trail many times before. I always just thought that it's just a little puddle of water growing over with grass. There's nothing in there, just a little runoff that never ever fills up, no matter how much it rains or whatever. So on this particular day, as I was walking by, I took one lap around and I noticed a little bit of water in there as normal, and I saw a ripple across the water, and I automatically thought, oh, well, maybe it's just the wind. On my second lap around, the wind stopped blowing, and I noticed that there was a ripple in the water. So this caught my eye. The fisher in me says, go over and take a look. See what's in the water. Could be bugs, could be whatever. You never know, but something is causing this ripple in the water. So as I got closer, I noticed that there were minnows in the water. And alongside these minnows were at least 10 to 12 fish that were probably 2 to 3 inches in size in this small body of water. And when I mean small, it was less than probably 10 gallons of water in this little retention hole that's sitting there. And I immediately got excited, and I went and I looked through the canal to see where the drainage goes, to see how the fish got there. I know they came in somehow, but just didn't know where it actually led to, where it came from or whatever, and how those fish got there. But after a day or so of pondering on that, what I realized is, no matter what the situation that we're put in, life can be sustained. You can find life in any situation. Those fish, it was probably 50 to 75 fish in that puddle of water that was less than 10 gallons of water, but they all congregated there. I don't know how they got there or what, but they existed. And it was for me to take notice of, because it helped me to understand that no matter what situation I am in my life, that I can find life. I can find something sustainable that would allow me to endure and to exist in that environment, to be able to be and become what I need to be, whether if it's a safe haven, whether if it's just a temporary resting place until I get to the next part of my journey. But however, seeing that allowed me to realize some things. So I say that to say this: start where you are and heal as you go. Don't forget to follow me on social media, TikTok, LinkedIn, X, as well as my YouTube channel as a therapy coach. Also go to my website, www.mindandtherapyclinic.com, and check out my blogs as well as my products. And don't forget to tune in to Skip Cheeto's Day Party every Saturday on Magic 94.5 Dallas Fort Worth FM. All right? So that means like, share, subscribe, tune in, follow, purchase, and I'll see you soon.